Today we've come to the Al-Mahalli High School, where some of Iran's sharpest and most creative students are getting ready for their annual project exhibition. And because I haven't got the foggiest what's going on around here, Kian and Armin are going to be helping me. So let's see. This is the 27th consecutive year that these guys have put the fruits of their labor on display. They've been busy for months, some in the lab analyzing the likelihood of saccharin users getting cancer and making yeast that has double the effect with just half the amount. In the computer section, they've been busy creating a 3D replica of their school and turning it into an action-packed video game. And others have been banging away in their workshops in the hope of taking mechanics to a whole new level. Today is the day of the seminar. Everyone's hard work is going to be put to the test, and all the students are very excited. Armin, ready? Armin is going to be helping us again today. Let's go. So where should we go first?
I'm working on a new kind of suspension that makes a car much more versatile. This car can stand and move across terrain that presents each wheel with a different surface at a different angle. Each wheel has 3 ball bearings in 3 different directions, which give the wheel great freedom of movement. In making this suspension, I was inspired by the mechanics used in the double wishbone suspension, but it's not the same. This car can get itself out of pits and holes by lifting itself up on the wheel opposite to the suspended one wheel, which then has more reach to touch the ground.
Here in this department, we are focusing on reinforcement learning algorithm, which is one of the most efficient algorithms in the field of machine learning. Using this algorithm, we program agents. These agents will learn to achieve the goal we set for them by maximizing the reward they take by each action. We run simulations for testing and debugging these agents. Once we make sure that these agents are working perfectly, we mount them on real-life robots. Like here, we have a real-life robot that we are mounting an agent on.
This is the biology exhibition. Okay. Oh, what's this then? What's this then? Are these the conditioned mice? Yes. Hi.
This is a data collecting robot that gathers audio and video information and stores it. It can also work out its geographical location and report to base. It can even break up into 2 independent robots that go different ways and self-destruct if caught by the enemy. At the moment, it's remote controlled, but later we will be able to use Wi-Fi to control it with a laptop.
We started this project a few years ago. We started with prototypes made out of plastic, but then we started using metal. The most important feature of our rocket is that it runs on solid fuel.
This is Mr. Amwi, the deputy head of the research department. He says the school pays 70% of the students' expenses and the rest they pay for themselves. He's very proud of the boys.
By holding exhibitions like this, the students get feedback on their projects. They find out the strengths and weaknesses of what they have built or created. Not only that, some of them have very original ideas that they continue to expand on all the way up to the university and beyond.
This young man has been studying the effects of pollutants on the behavior of fish. He says later on this information could be used to distinguish what fish are more healthy for human consumption, or even to tell just how polluted a body of water is from its fish and their behavior. And this young man has made a machine that makes new sheets of paper out of waste paper, something he says the world badly needs. We've only been able to show you a fraction of what's going on here today. I've seen hundreds of projects, but what's certain is that with the proper funding, the sky's the limit for these young men. So watch this space.